Welcome back, folks. I'm going to show you a very common problem you'll find on most of your riding mowers, even some push mowers and other machines. It is that gas cap. These gas caps, they have a rubber gasket that is supposed to be right there. That's gone. And I'm going to show you what happens. What happens, this thing dry rots and falls to pieces, and it ends up down in your fuel tank. Now let's see if we can take a look down in this tank. Maybe we'll get lucky. Look at there. Okay, you see that? Now I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to show you the other side, so I get it to focus in there. I'm going to show you the other side. Hold on one second. All right, now I'm at the other side of the machine. You see the fuel line where it goes in? Down inside there is the tube. If you look at the tube down there, look at the base of that tube. And it's hard to get this thing to focus, guys, but what happens is that rubber breaks up and it gets into that suction tube and stops it up. Well, when that happens, you can't get any fuel up through your fuel line. So any of these, and I'll show you some easy ways to get, well, it ain't easy, it's a pain in the butt. I'll show you how to get some of this stuff out. All right, this, I don't know where I got this thing at. I think they probably sell them at Harbor Freight or something. I call it a little grabby tool. And you mash this in, and what it's got on the end, so I can get this where you can see it. See, it opens up, then you go in there and grab those pieces of gasket and then pull them out, a little bit at a time. Another option, you can remove the tank, although on this is one of those John Deere, so it's a real pain to get the tank out of some of these. Some of these are easy to get out, some are not. Other machines, we've got another one up here. I'll show you. This is a Toro. That tank's not hard to get out, just a couple of screws right here and one on the other side. Take your fuel line loose, pop it out, and you can turn it upside down and just shake it and get all that mess out. So that way, or if you have a oil extractor that's used for oil changes or whatever, you can use that with the suction. I'll show you one. This is my cat. Her name is Dog. She has evil eyes or two colors sometimes. Now mine is homemade out of PVC pipe. There's a little video on all my bloopers making this doggone thing. And mine's air operated, and I can just take this hose and stick down in there and suck those particles out. You can buy these at like Harbor Freight. I don't know the prices. I think they got a couple of different styles, but then just stick the tube down in the tank and as it's sucking and pull it up and get it off the end and put it back together. But anyhow, hope this helps you guys out, because it will those gaskets will get in there, stop the fuel up and not allow it to get to the engine. Also, I would go ahead and replace your fuel filter, because you know it sucks some tiny pieces up through there too. So anyway, hope this helps you guys out. Click that subscribe button. Check out some of our other videos. Give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. Love to hear you guys' comments. Hope you have a great day. Rayleigh's Small Engines. We'll see you next time.